building wealth, creating legacy.
Yes.
What's your take?
My favorite conversation to have. Yeah. All right. So here's kind of like what my focus is on this, building wealth topic. Obviously, I'm very much into creating monthly recurring revenue with my real estate holdings, and then also with my companies and our software company that we launched a couple of months ago. And so for me, I think there was a significant shift that happened in 2016 when I had a 1-year-old daughter. And up until that point, I was working as a real estate agent. I was working 7 days a week. I had zero free time, but we were making a lot of money. We were generating a lot of money, which is kind of what the system is designed to do, right? We're trained to go to college, as Wendy had talked about. Go into debt, go and be good employees, and maybe eventually we'll become self-employed. And that's really a trap, right? The trap is you're still trading time for money.
Mhm.
And I had a moment when we were in Hawaii with my family celebrating my daughter's first birthday. And I had some big real estate deals that were going on at the time. And so I kind of waved goodbye to my family. I said, "Hey, I'll meet you guys in the beach in an hour. Let me take these calls. I'll be right down." And I found myself, I spent, I think, the entire day in this beautiful condo in Maui doing all of these real estate deals and, got the deals done and, left the condo, went down to the beach to my family, and they were like, "Oh, no, we're done now. We've been here for like 6 hours. You didn't show up." And so that was a big defining moment to me. And I said, okay, I think that I'm doing this wrong. I'm still trading time for money. What would it look like if instead I could build systems and processes and own income producing assets that then generated the income for me, the monthly recurring revenue, so that I could have more control over my time? And so that's the journey that I've been on. And, really, I would say that that's like, the box that I stand on every day is I want to help more self-employed people and W-2 employees start gravitating to the other side of Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant, becoming business owners, owning systems and processes, or investors, right? Owning income producing assets that'll generate revenue regardless of if you show up or not. And so for me, that's, yeah, I'm all in there. And it's really fun because now I have a variety of these, again, different businesses and income producing assets that do this for me. And so it's almost kind of been like an experiment of what different industries can I get into, so that then again I can help people. I can be
Yeah.
into growth and contribution, help them do this for themselves, and kind of serve as hopefully an example of what's possible.
Yeah, I love it because you talked a little bit about the traditional path, and
Mhm.
really what the traditional path is, you need time and money, right?
Yes.
But the traditional path is go out and spend all your time making the
Mhm.
money, which you have a limited amount of time, 24 hours a day, and then the number of days is unknown.
Yes.
But the traditional path is you do that, and then eventually you have more time, and even though your income may have dropped, hopefully your 401k or whatever is able to pay for it. But the problem is you don't have a lot of time left in days.
Right.
That's if you make it that long.
Right.
Like if you end up getting cut short for whatever reason, like it's lost.
Yeah, and
So
that's why, we need to build wealth sooner so that we can enjoy it longer with the people that we love. And so that's for me, it's like how can we collapse time and help people get there sooner so that they can control their time and have more time with their loved ones or doing the things that they love.
yeah, and then there's a lot of ways you can approach that. One thing I've liked Tim Ferriss's suggestion of retire over a 60-year period. Like
Yes.
instead of going on, waiting until you're 60 to go on the month vacations, go on like 8 different 4-day vacations throughout the year,
Mhm.
and have these little mini retirements. And then, but you just happen to build business around that, which is it allows for more exponential growth, especially when you're funneling that into real estate assets that provide cash flow.